What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. In the last episode, I believe we've gotten almost everything in the cellar. Yes, we have. This is great. Good news. And we kind of learned a little bit more about our past, and we asked our future self more questions. We picked up a wooden block here, which I think we might be able to find something to do with it. And we learned clocks are 8 minutes late for some reason. And yeah, so now we're going to continue kind of doing what we've been doing, which is just slowly prodding at all the little leads we have going on here. There's definitely some stuff that we don't have, and we're at 60.2% truth recovered. We're killing it. But yeah, there's definitely some stuff that we haven't really touched yet. I feel like we should probably do the magician walk, pay him $10, etc. That makes me a little scared, but I can definitely do it. I don't think the game would lock us into something that we couldn't come back from. And we still haven't figured out that goddamn safe puzzle, which annoys the hell out of me, which is here, but I'll get to that in a second. I think what I want to do first is see if this works. Yeah. So I want to turn it so it does... Is that going to work, actually? Oh, it would be J. Ha, right. Nice. Okay, this is our goal for today then, because we have all of the blocks. Obtained the Fames coin. Cool. Let's put them all in, because now we have the whole set. So this will be... It's Bellum. And I think we've tried... It's weird because the font is weird, right? So... No, okay, that was a wrong one. That's fine. Let's take that one out for a second. Pestilentia. This is probably the M or a W turned sideways. Oh, but I could see the E. Okay, it's gonna be the W turned sideways because you could see it. Look, see how the E already looks a little whack? It's this. Yeah. Okay, this is cool. Pestilentia, we got that coin. And I believe the last of these will be put on the altar. This one is Moors. Is this one just straight up the M? No. Of course not. Right? It is Moors, right? I'm not insane. Book of Revelation. Yeah, M-O-R-S. So which ones do I have left? A, B, C, D, E, F. What? That doesn't work. Okay. That's all right. Let's see if there's another one that makes sense just based on the... Oh, it's going to be this. That's so cool, though. I wish you could inspect the items to know that, but, I mean, we're just doing it as part of the puzzle. It's wacky, but it works. I like it. The Moors coin. And obviously, these are going to go in the indents in the heads of all of the horse statues. Now, God knows what I'm going to get for those, but... All right, and now we have 2 options left for what this could be. It's a lowercase b, which is probably a P, right? That's what we're going for? Yeah. Cool. Okay, that's 4. That's the 4 horse women of the apocalypse, right? Didn't it say they were all women? Now this one is interesting because this is probably going to also fit in there. What does it want here? Oh, that was a guess. Oh, but it's of course it was a guess, but it was the Y of the crucifix. It's not a real crucifix, it's a Y. That's cool though. I like that a lot. I think that's real fun. All right, so we got rid of stuff, but we now have equal amount of stuff. So these all look like they have a similar description, and then crucifix key. So, was part of a crucifix on the altar in the chapel. A layer of dirt and rust has been scrubbed off and reveals a shinier surface below an engraving reading 3. Crucifix-shaped keys of this size were common for sacred places like cemeteries in the 1500 to 1800s. This key is at least 200 to 300 years old. The engraving is the Roman numeral 3, which could either represent the Holy Trinity, be an allusion to the third eye, which is often confused with the Eye of Providence, even though their meanings differ wildly. So I think, potentially, we already have a key that has the numeral 3. Maybe if we get 3 3-shaped keys, we can unlock that door on the 3rd floor that has that painting there. That, to me, makes sense. So basically, it's our choke point, right? What in game design, it's like getting us to explore around, get as many puzzles as we can, but that's the point where we all kind of converge onto that point when we get all 3 keys, because that'll mean we have solved all of the puzzles up to that point that we need to. That's cool, and I hope that that's how this is working. Inspect Fame's coin. The front depicts a jumping horse and below it a scale. Ornate letters read Fames. On the back is an engraving of a key between a plus and a minus sign. And below it, the words electromagnetic Schlüssel. Masquerading as a coin or a medallion, this is in fact a key, which uses oh my god. I'm going to just start over. Here we go. Deep breath. Masquerading as a coin or a medallion, this is in fact a key, which uses electromagnetism to unlock a mechanism in a larger construction. Electromagnetic coin keys with biblical iconography and Latin phrases are commonly used as keys in governmental institutions in the USA. They are always produced in even numbers, which makes it likely that this coin is part of a larger set. Okay, now let's start putting those keys in. So I think the best use of our time would be to go to the 2nd floor one first. Actually, no, the cellar is probably the easier ones to go for first. Yeah, let's go for the cellar. Let's get the 2 that down there, and then we'll work our way back up. Let's get out of here. Also, this door is locked over here, right? Still? Oh, no, we broke it down. No, we didn't. Where? Oh, that's to the cafe that we have not unlocked yet. All right. This is going to be a major part of the puzzles unlocked now, once we do this. The horses have been staring at me for so long on this game. Then it's here. Wine. Here. Okay, so this is... Oh, shit. Wait, we don't know which one is which. I'm going to have to go to the backyard. Because the wires... Are the wires being run? Does it matter? It's got to matter, right? There's no way it doesn't matter. Does the room at all... Horseman room, clock. No, yeah, we're going to have to go... We need to go figure out where the wires are being run, I think. Let's see the one that's already in the backyard as an example. So I gotta go up and around. I'm getting the layout of the hotel. I don't feel like I need the map nearly as much. Only just to see stuff we haven't done. Okay. So yeah, the wires are weird because it's not... Oh, you know what it might be? I see that the doors are going to be based on... It's the order of the doors is the order of the horses I have to put in. So the first one to the left is Moors or death, right? Let me just clarify that with the thing. Ryder presented herself as Pestilential is with the bow, Bellum is with the sword, Scales is Fames, and Scythe is Moors. So, yeah. So this one will be Moors. Oh, well, yeah, it has a scythe on it. Cool. Oh. What is this doing? Sculpture. Strange sculpture in the outer wall. Okay, well, let's open this up first, and then we'll maybe get to that. So, we're going downstairs. And I have a feeling that Maze Man's about to come back sometime soon. It's been too long. Not really, but it's been long enough where I think they're going to send him back. Send him again. Send in the Maze Man. Oh, I didn't even really look. I'm an idiot. But I think it was Scales next. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out just a little bit. Ah, okay. I guess we'll just try it, and if it doesn't work, we'll go with the other one for this other one down here. Go through. Okay, this is the one all the way over. I think this one is the... Yeah, good, okay. And then the sword is the last one. Which I can... Yep, I knew it. I knew he was coming back. I'll let him follow me actually for a little bit. Just because I want to get this done. Yeah. Where is it? It's... Right, it's through the library. Oh shit, I gotta go all the way... I gotta go down. That actually wasn't the right way to go. Down we go. Sorry, Maze Man. I have business to attend to. Mother. It's creepy. Admittedly very creepy. I love how though the answer to how to do it is not to like avoid him for a certain amount of time. It's straight up just get caught. But I like how the idea is that most people will probably try to run away. Oh, right. I can't interact. All right. Well, take me now. And then I'll come right back into it. Yay. Level 5 of the memory game. This is really cool. We have a few details we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember. All right, then. This one is bare bones. They're going to ask me some really whack questions, so. He's a book in his hand. He's pointing his pointer finger. There's red paint on the ground. He is stepping in red paint. There's a chair with nothing under it. There's a film light. Lupus in Fabula. Rudy has a red collar on. She's wearing an earring. She's talking to him. I don't know how I would represent which of those panels are painted, but they are. Anything else? Is there something else in there? There is. Look at that. There's something else. There's a gun hidden in the frame of the window. All right. I think that's probably the question. He has a gun just kind of stashed everywhere, doesn't he? Do you remember? I think so. Here we go. What had been hidden behind the easel in the window? Yep. In the easel behind the window. Revolver, two answers in a row. That matches our information. Let's read this little script page. Hotel, lobby, dusk. The woman comes back from her walk with Rudy trotting alongside her. The man is waiting for her. He is standing by an easel on which there is a prop window placed. It is poorly painted with red paint, half finished. The man's clothes are stained with red paint. Had a nice long walk? The woman does not notice the change in his demeanor. The man is shaking from barely concealed rage. He pulls up a notebook from his inner pocket. What is this? The woman squints at the notebook. It's my early sketches for the maze. Is something wrong? It's just a lot of numbers. It's vectors and coordinates for the computer. Take responsibility. Don't hide behind the OCU3. I'm not. It's just that to create anything with it, I need to... And this window, I had to paint it red myself. I stained my favorite suit. Well, I didn't know you wanted... It's your job to know. Well, to do my job, I need directions. Directions are for tourists and amateurs, simple people who paint waterfalls. I hired an artist, one who understands the rules of the game. I must say that I am very disappointed in your lack of passion. The woman takes a deep breath as if to calm down and change her approach to please the man. I'm sorry. This project is a bit confusing at times. What's the window for? The man stares at her in disgust. Perhaps you should paint a waterfall instead. The man hands the woman her notebook, and then he storms off. She notices a piece of paper stuck in between the pages. She pulls it out. Meet me in the chapel tonight. Do not tell him. Tell him. Ooh. Okay. Interesting stuff. And we have some script pages we can definitely give Nero, but until then, okay. Now here's the weird part. Actually, this will lead us right to where we need to be, does it? Not exactly. What was this one again? 17? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I wanna just continue. I think the shortcuts are nice, but I wanna not do those right now. I wanna just get the major puzzles down, and then we can come back and around. All right, coming up. Actually, before I do that, just because each of them were referencing JM W. Is that gonna matter? P. So that one was a J. That was a W. This is an E, actually. J. Just in case. I don't know if that's gonna have anything to do with this puzzle coming up, but we're getting to puzzles that are a little bit bigger than just the room that they're actually physically in. kind of stuff can we do with this? Oh, it's numbers. I was looking at the white space. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. What number? I mean, I could just try our old favorites, but what number should I be putting in here? I mean, let's try 1847. Let's try the old standards because, of course. 1840. All right, yeah, fair enough, right? Ooh, aha! Look at that. Cool. The only other reason I tried that was because this was the 18. This was also 847. So, I mean, everything is 1847. That's been the answer to half of these puzzles. There's a part of me that almost wishes that it was a little bit more complicated than that. We had to find the same number. But there's also some like interesting simplicity in the idea that 1847 is the answer to all the puzzles. So it's just about figuring out how does that work, right? Like how do you get the puzzle to work to 1847? I think I also already know. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 inputs. But yeah, I got it. So it's yet again it's 1847. So it's pressing the buttons on the keypad. So look at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Maybe not. Maybe it's just at the points. So let's count that out. So if we just did points in where we turn or stop, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. 9 or 10, 10 or 11, 11 or 12, 12 or 13, 13 or 14, 15 or 16. Yeah, I think we have to complete the 8. So let's try it. That's 1. Four was up. 7. Yes! That's a pretty good puzzle. I saw the calligraphy and I knew that was going to be some interesting swing on that. Forbidden fruit. Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't even have an extra... we don't have another camera angle here. It's really just inside here. Biblical reference? Good idea. He has the gun. Let me through, you bastard. You might have wiped our memories. The first entertainer in Eden was the snake. As such, it was actually God. It understood the need for action. Isn't that why you came here? Shit. You want action and violence. Go ahead. Take it. Oh, God. We got a revolver? Now, let's play a real game. Oh, no. What? I can't move. There's nothing I can do. It's funny. This is a fun overlay, but I can't move or do anything. I'm hesitating from pressing the button. Also, interesting that the revolver has only 3 shots left. Oh, wow. That's cool. It's a gun key. A revolver turned into a revolver key. Haha! That's brilliant. How did you do that? You are a true magician. As if he didn't know. But then, where the hell did you hide the real gun? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, and the forbidden fruit is gone. Maybe he was waiting for us to open that up so he could take it. I could see that possibly. All right, let's check our possessions. What does that look like? Was given by a man in the orangery as part of a questionable game. It looks like a real revolver, but has a key construction sticking out of its muzzle. There is a genuine-looking bullet left in the cylinder. It probably is. There are traces of dark powder on the grip frame on which the letters RN are engraved. The design is a pre-war Italian model, and the engraving is likely a monogram. These facts indicate that this is, or is meant to look like, the infamous Cine revolver, which fatally injured an actor while filming a Wilhelm Tell adaptation at Cineterzo Studios. This grisly provenance, in addition to its involvement in the death at the hotel, has made it a much sought-after item among connoisseurs in the black market. So it's not that, but it looks like it. But the fact that there's a death at the hotel with a revolver like this, that's super suspicious. Also, what door does that go into? Do I have a door that can access? Well, the backyard's mostly good now. I mean, we've really solidly cleared out a lot of it. We are at 62% truth recovered. I almost want to try it on his door, but I feel like we are not going to be able to do that. Maybe that third floor hallway? Maybe the statue one? There's a couple places it could possibly be, for sure. Probably not the cafe door. That feels weird. But we could try it all. That's our major piece right now, as far as I'm concerned. Also, yeah, wait. Oh, right, because it's just a shortcut door that leads to. That's going to be the worst shortcut ever. It just leads back to the hole. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's give Renzo his script papers. Yes. Did you find my script pages? Just slide them under the door. So we got 3. Grazie. Is that all? Oh, I see. Yeah, our inventory has condensed again. 4. Thank you. Keep them coming. 5. Very good. Okay, we got 4 more of those, so we'll let Maze Man interrupt our sessions 4 more times. Thank you, Maze Man. That's not gonna work. Let's go down to first floor. I feel like it would be a more coffee-themed key if it was gonna be this. Right, and there's no other key that works here. E-shaped key we've used. Dead Woman's key we've used. 2014 we've used. That's the car key. 3 key, hearts key, spades key. All of the individual room keys and the revolver. No. How about, just in case, let's try the 2-3 keys. And then it would be wild if the crucifix key opened the coffee spot, but okay, good. Now, what else did we say we could potentially open? We can open... Oh, the crucifix key might open the mausoleum. Oh, that's good. That could do it. And then there's the 3rd floor stuff. I feel like I have to try that. That might be our last thing we do today, but that's what I'm going to try. All right, Rudy, out of my way. We're adventuring now. Here we go. If this works, I don't know what I'm walking into. Yeah, it should, right? Oh my god. Okay, what do they say? The inscription reads 1932 to 2014. There's a hole in which something can be inserted. I don't know. 3 graves by the mausoleum. 1807 to 1847. There's a hole in which something can be inserted. 1924 to 1963. Oh, are each of the years where one of our characters dies? So Nero is the only one left alive. So we die in 2014. Charzwald Renat dies in 47. And Lorenzo dies in 63? An inscription circles a triquetra? Oh my god, I've never seen that before. On the gate. Second and last, the youngest to pass. Third and fourth, one who met fate after 40 years. First and fifth, she who lived in 2 centuries. What could I possibly put in the hole? Tampons. Put the tampons in the hole. No, I don't think there's anything here that we can put in a hole. That's cool, though. That's really cool. We've opened that up. That was not something I was expecting to have open up. All right. I think I gotta call this episode. I'm just getting back to a save point now, but I'm gonna do a little bit of a walk around. I think on the next one, I think I'm gonna have to ask the magician for help. I think we're gonna go and talk to the magician and see what kind of weird, wacky path they put me on, because that's where we land. All right, I'm gonna save it here. Thank you everybody for watching. Please give this video a like if you liked it. I mean, that makes sense, right? Press subscribe if you want to see more episodes of this and other puzzle games. There's a playlist of this playthrough all the way through if you just want to binge the episodes back to back. If you're watching this from the future, thank you, and I hope you keep watching. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.